Hey folks, how's it going? Rich here from How Interesting. Today we're going to do a quick review on PGA Tour 2K25. I have been playing this since the release last Friday. I bit the bullet and did the deluxe version so I can have 7 days early access. Let's kind of dive into some of the changes. It's not much have changed since 2K25. It's just a little bit more polished. One of the main complaints that I have is basically the loot packs and paying for additional seasons for gear and whatnot. You don't have to necessarily pay for all this stuff. So if you wanted to wait for the regular retail version that comes out this Friday, I believe it's $69.99 instead of $99.99. Or if you wanted to opt for the season package, which you can purchase for, I believe, $39.99 if you went and upgraded to the premium pass. So there's, I think, 3 retail versions: the standard version, which is $69.99, the deluxe version, which gives you early access, which is $99.99, and then the deluxe version with the season pass included, which is $119. So your preference, whatever you pick, that's up to you. But let's kind of dive into the different modes. If you go into My Player, you still have the options of creating your own player. I try to create mine to look as much as me as possible. I was hoping for better options on the customization, but it did not really give you the options. I mean, I know the classic EA options were better because you can actually do more spacing, do more customization. But yeah, anyways, it is what it is. So pretty easy, pretty straightforward. So that's the player creation. You obviously have the PGA Superstore. This is where you buy all your gear, customize your bag, buy the different outfits. So nothing special there. But let's hop into actual gameplay. This is where you kind of see the difference. I'm running this on a PlayStation 5 Pro in performance mode. So it's very, very smooth. No hiccups whatsoever. But the one thing that does come across and does kind of have a little bit of an issue is being connected online. So for whatever reason, to play the game, you have to be connected online all the time. There is an offline mode, but it does not allow you to utilize your player that you made. It goes into some weird default mode.
With the PGA Tour is thrilled to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup.
What else? Let me see. Graphics, it's not bad. Courses look nice. Players look nice. Now, the one improvement that I really enjoyed was the swing meter. So on the previous version, you have the swing meters on both the left and the right side. So one is for your power and control, and then the other one was for controlling the ball, like the draw and whatnot. So what they did as a change for this year was they moved everything to just one side. So your control, your distant, your access to ball spin, everything is on one side, so you don't have to stare and trying to figure out which side you're looking at. It just helps with better function and I think the usage.
Oh, seems to have got a big piece of that one. Striped. This is his second shot.
The breeze is moving left to right up there.
So let's see. still challenging. I'm playing in pro-am mode. Um, let's see what else. It's pretty straightforward, right? It's a golf game. It's really fun when you play online with friends, or even locally, right? It's a great game for shit talking, especially if you're pretty good at the game and you can land the occasional eagle, the far putt, or a chip in the hole. So lots of fun. That's a perfect
Looks like
hit
a
right there.
lovely little
Let's see if
draw
I can land
there.
it right next to the pin. There we
Oh,
go.
that's beautifully judged. This
Okay,
putt is
so
about 7
the
feet to the hole.
putting is still the
This
same.
is such a great
You
opportunity
have
for
the
birdie.
different meters and basically read on the green to adjust speed and slope. So the one that goes vertically is how fast the ball would move. So right now you see the meter is pointing up, or the motion's moving up, which means that it's downhill and the ball will move pretty fast. And then the one that is the horizontal guide is your slope. So this ball looks like it's moving from left to right and from up to down. So what I have to do is make an adjustment to make sure that it's not going too fast and it's going to capture the slope so I can hit that birdie. It's never perfect. It takes a lot of practice and I still suck at it, but let's go and see if we can make an attempt. Oh, we did it. So I'm currently playing a
Now that
tournament.
finds him in
So you
first
have
place.
usually four games.
Lovely momentum
Obviously,
for this player.
all
After that
70,
birdie at the last hole, keep it
71,
rolling.
72
Yeah,
holes, right?
downhill par four, just those bunkers down
And
the left-hand
you just
side there.
gotta keep
Fairway
chipping
does pitch
away
from left
and
to
play.
right, so if you get a
But
little
there's a lot of
baby
different
draw
modes,
there,
right?
that'd be
Practice modes. I
perfect.
believe there's like a
Second
top
shot, once
golf
again, it
mode.
plays down the hill. Not
But
much
again, this is a
danger around
really,
this.
really
Even those two
good
bunkers there, they
game to
really shouldn't be
play,
in
to
play.
kill time, to hone in on the skills, and actually, it makes you want to play golf in real life. It could just be me. I might be crazy, but I do occasionally play golf for social events uh, due to my work. But other than that, yeah, it's quite fun. Um, let's see what else. Lots of improvements. Game flows really, really well. Good options, good mechanics. Graphics are good. Value is the only question mark. I really do think that if they're gonna charge you a buttload for additional perks, make the game $39.99, or make the game free to play, kind of like Fortnite and all those other freemium games, and then have the consumer decide if they want to buy all the different packages, right? So make it more accessible. I mean, to charge full price for a game that's pretty much, incomplete because you're gonna have to buy all kinds of stuff, seasons and whatnot. I mean, you're not forced to, but it just leaves a bad taste in your mouth, right? Give me a complete game like back in the days, EA, Tiger Woods Golf. You pay $50, $60. You get every single character unlocked, every single outfit, brand, you know, driver, clubs. Everything is unlockable once you get to a certain stage, right? Don't give me this crap that, oh, if you don't pay for a season, you don't get certain perks. If you don't pay for this, you don't get certain perks. Like, why the hell am I paying for a game then? It's just beyond me. But anyways, that's my only gripe about the game. I guess it's just the 2K platform these days. But other than that, I love playing this game. It's taking a lot of time for my day to day, especially if I want to just relieve some stress. Jump in and play this game for a good hour or two. Graphics, about a 8 out of 10. Performance, 8 out of 10. The overall score I would give this game compared to 2K23, huge improvement. I give it a solid 8.5 out of 10. So if you're in the market purchasing a new golf game or you're a fan of golf simulators, this is a solid buy. You won't be disappointed after you get familiar with the swing mechanics and reading the fairways and whatnot. Um, yeah, that's about it. And just be wary and be careful of all the additional, I guess, perks and purchases that is available to buy or unlock. That would be my only complaint. But other than that, I think 2K did a great job. I'm a golf fan, so a little bit of a bias because I always look for great golf simulators, and this is a good solid release. I think you won't be disappointed when it comes out on the 28th for the regular physical versions, or you can buy it right now at the PlayStation Store and get the digital version. All great. So with that in mind, thank you folks for watching. I will continue to play some more. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace.
Oh, just absolutely abused the golf ball there with that shot.
And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Yeah, this breeze just starting to get up now on the course, and it's directly into the face.
Going with the 7. That's the common mistake, hitting it out to the left. Just a little off with the accuracy there, unable to find the green.
It needed to put some draw on that one, but just couldn't get it dialed in.
Lining this one out from fairways.
Solid little par putt here.
Henny, take us through the break on this putt.
Right to lefter, up the hill. Can be positive with this one.
Started this one on a pretty good line. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. And after that, he'll drop to 1 under par. A long par 4 this hole.
Yeah, par 5 for the members, par 4 though in this tournament. Tee shot out to the right hand side, very generous area indeed, but the second shot straight back up to the hill. You got to carry a canyon and a deep bunker fronting this green. This green is historically a little on the firm side as well, so getting it close with your second is nearly impossible.
Well, I'm not sure if that was intended. The bunker was in play there, but now it's on the surface. It's a good outcome. Okay, John, what's he looking at with this putt?
Well, it looks like this is about 21 feet. Starting this one way out to the left.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
Welcome to the tee of a par 4.
Downhill par 4 the entire way. Big bunker on the right hand side. Could see a fair amount of action. Second shot again slightly downhill to a green on the left hand side as one large false front. Got to be long with your second shot. When I was a little kid, I loved to draw just like that shot.
Got some good distance on that one. Sitting at 1 under the card. Didn't that look good for a long time? And he needs this to save par. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. And as we head to the next tee, our featured player leads by 2. Let's go to the par 3 5th hole.
A challenging little par 3 down the hill, deep bunker on the right hand side that could see a fair amount of action. When the pin's on the left, it's go time. Pin back right, watch out.
Going with the 6 iron here. It's a little wayward.
Looking for the draw, but not finding it.
Okay, steady now. And a par putt awaits him. I like that kind of fight. That shows resilience.
Nice up and down there. Not a very difficult bunker shot, but nice to get it up and down nonetheless.
Oh, that was mashed. His second shot here. Now a 3-shot lead over the field. See if he can get that one to come back to the left a little. Hasn't managed to birdie this hole this week. And he's down there. You got a read?
I've had a look from both sides. This is a right to lefter.
That is a great birdie putt. And that will take him to 1 under. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. We've arrived now at the 7th, the par 4.
Short par 4, dog leg from right to left. Just find the heart of the fairway on the right-hand side. Once you get to the dog leg, second shot plays uphill just a little bit. Green protected by bunkers both left and right.
That's tidy. Chosen the pitching wedge here. All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par. Steady on. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 18 feet from the cup.
Oh, this has got a nice looking roll on it.
Looking to get it really close.
And this one will be for bogey. And he's holding steady in first place after that one. Let's see what happens here at the 8th.
Oh, this is a scary par 3. Long down the hill. Canyons right, bunkers right. Bailout areas over to the left-hand side. A little low area right there. A big green, but it's flat.
Opting for the 3-wood.
This looks like it's heading right.
Found the green side bunker. Looking for an up and down here. On the green now, but a bit of work left to do here. Henny, take us through the break on this putt.
A slight break to the right here.
Putting for a par here. So close. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me.
You know, some bogeys are good bogeys.
As we head to the next, our leader is ahead by 2. The 9th is a par 5.
That is right down the sprinkler line.
This shot here from about 240 yards.
Wind is blowing from right to left here. Wants to work it against the wind.
Yeah, his golf ball is sailing right of this one.
Looks to be making tough work of this hole. Putting for an eagle.
Giving this one ample room out to the right.
Yeah, that's well judged. He had the right line there. 4 feet to the cup. Just building upon his advantage. He keeps making the important plays. And Rich, he's doing a lovely job out there.